I don't know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. As you can see, I'm not in the studio. It's raining here in LA. It's cold. I'm in the bed chilling, watching TV. And when I got this news, I refused to get up. I'm not getting up. I'm not getting out of bed. I'm not setting it all up. I'm not putting no sound effects on. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing any of that today. I'm not letting what I'm getting ready to tell you affect what I'm doing. The Raiders have just did what I said they were going to do again. Continue to blow your team up. And they traded Darren Waller for a pack of annihilators, some radial tires, and a lottery ticket that didn't win shit. I'm not getting up. I'm not putting on a presentation for nobody. I'm not getting up. I'm not turning on. I'm not doing my normal show because I'm in the bed chilling. My phone's acting a fool. I got a nice movie. I got a nice movie on, bruh. I'm warm. I'm fucking comfortable. I'm not getting up for this bullshit, you guys. I'm not motherfucking getting up to fucking make a big ass show out of this shit. I've been telling you the same thing, dog, since the beginning. Ever since Josh McDaniels became the head coach of the fucking Las Vegas Raiders, I told you he was gonna fucking blow your shit up. He was gonna blow the spot up. He was gonna make the blank. He was gonna make the block hot. And you know what? You know what? I got called every name in the book. I got called. I ain't a true Raider fan. I got fucking other members of Raider Nation, the racist members of Raider Nation, fucking saying racial shit. I got people telling me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. All that, dog. And at the end of the day, man, who's the motherfucker that's laying in the bed chilling, not affected, not motherfucking crying like a bitch? When I told you, man, this guy is making your team into the fucking Patriots, bro. And there's nothing you can fucking do about it, dog. I just been right after right after right. You make sure you go back and check yesterday's live. Okay? I did two lives yesterday. I on Saturday I did a live and told you Jimmy Garoppolo was going to be a Raider 48 hours before they announced it. I said he was going to be a Raider. Get ready to get your Jimmy Garoppolo Raider jerseys. I've been right. I don't know about these other channels you guys follow, man. These motherfuckers, I don't watch them, so I can't tell you what they say, but I can just tell you what other people tell me. They've been getting it wrong. They've been telling me we're supposed to get Tom Brady. We supposed to get Aaron Rodgers. We supposed to motherfucking trade up in the draft to get C.J. Stroud. We're not trading anybody, man. We're not getting rid of nobody. We're getting rid of D.C. D.C.'s the problem. He's the reason, and now everything is cool. And I told all you guys, man, you thought it was going to stop with D.C.? You thought, you stupid motherfuckers out there, dog. Like I said, I'm not getting up. I'm not putting on no presentation for nobody. I'm just going to speak and that's it. Okay? You looking for a fucking show, you're going to have to find another one. I told you guys when they did what they did to DC, man, whether you like it or not, whether you like him, love him, whether you think he's soft or whatever the fuck you had a problem with. The only thing that I would say, I don't have a problem with anybody critiquing anybody on the field. Everybody can get critiqued on the field. Your activity and your play, everybody can fucking be critiqued. Okay? The coaching could be critiqued. The ownership could be critiqued. The administration could be critiqued, and the players could be critiqued as players. But you guys thought that once this guy who came in on a playoff team that was a playoff team last year, and once he got rid of the Raider that you hated the most, I told all you guys, you think it's going to stop with Derek Carr? Derek Carr's a real Raider. I don't give a fuck what you guys say. He was drafted by the Raiders. He fucking played for the Raiders. He got railroaded out of town by the Raiders. He got fucking released by the Raiders for nothing. He came to the Raiders for nothing, and he left with the Raiders for nothing. And I tried to tell you guys, be careful what you wish for. If you think that a motherfucker, one person is a tyrant, and he's actually kicking the person you don't like in the ass, do not be surprised when he kicks the old lady in the ass. Do not be surprised when he kicks your mama in the ass. Do not be surprised when he kicks you in the ass. Be not surprised when he pushes a little kid on the floor. A motherfucker who is ruthless is a ruthless motherfucker, dog. You might have liked it the other day, but you don't like it now. And you know what? I don't feel sorry for none of you motherfuckers out there, dog. Every one of you guys that told me I didn't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I hope you eat a big long ass dick. Okay? Because you deserve to eat a big long ass dick. Because now you're seeing what the fuck I was saying months ago. I was saying this shit last year. I was saying this shit in week 3. Darren Waller's gone, bro. Just a week ago, a week or two ago at the combine. Tell me I'm lying. Josh McDaniels was asked about Darren Waller, and he said, "Oh, Darren Waller's going to be around here he's going to be around here a long time. Oh, I expect him to be." All Josh McDaniels do is lie to you, man. That motherfucker lies to you, lies to Raider Nation, and you guys keep buying it, dog. You know what I'm saying? You only got to lie to me one time, dog. I'm that type of nigga. You only got to lie to me once. You don't got to lie to me consistently. Once I know you to be a lying motherfucker, okay, I'm going to always expect whatever comes out of your pie hole is a fucking lie, bro. You guys are now seeing exactly what I said. It don't start and end with DC. It's going to go all the way down to the fucking ground, bro. The only reason why Josh Jacobs is a member of the Raiders is because he led the league in rushing. Okay? This guy, Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler, came to the fucking Las Vegas Raiders to seek, destroy, rape, pillage, and fucking decimate your team, bro. And now you're seeing it, but it's too fucking late. Okay? What just happened yesterday? All right? No, you guys were motherfucking jizzing your drawers over fucking Jimmy Garoppolo. I know that was just as good as OnlyFans and your 5 motherfucking fingers and shit that you utilize on a daily basis. But I'll tell you this. Derek Carr goes out. Jimmy Garoppolo comes in. Patriot. Darren Waller goes out. Jacoby Myers, Patriot, comes in. How come every time a Patriot comes in, a Raider has to leave? I've been telling you guys this shit. Jacoby Myers got signed. Okay? They get rid of Waller. What do you think's going to happen next? Okay? Be prepared to see Hunter Renfrow be gone. Okay? Be prepared to see Devontae Adams get moved either this year or next year. Adams isn't going to be here. It's obvious. He's gone. Renfro's gone. Adams is gone. Josh Jacobs is on a 1-year deal. Okay? They're not going to franchise tag Josh Jacobs next year. He's going to be gone. So let's recap. All right? For all you happy motherfuckers, for all you happy feet motherfuckers. Derek Carr's gone. Like I said before. You motherfuckers gave yourself a whammy job on that. Okay? That was worthy for you. Now Waller's gone. Okay? Renfro's gonna be gone before the draft. We are rebuilding. Josh McDaniels also told me and all of you guys in Raider Nation that we weren't rebuilding. He lied. Okay? He fucking has lied to you from day one. He doesn't give a fuck about you. He doesn't care about Raider Nation. He doesn't care about the tradition. He doesn't care about any of that. He's here to make his fucking team. Now, here's what I've done as a member of Raider Nation, as an OG, okay, who's been a fan for 49 years. I never fucking fall in love with players. I only love the shield. That's all I love. I love the shield. I don't love the players. If you're on my team, you're going to get all my respect, love, and admiration. You leave the team and you're an active player, you're the ops. You're my enemy, bro. I don't root for you when I might root for you when you're not playing against us, but when you play us, I want you to fucking lose. Okay? After your career, it's once a Raider, always a Raider. You can come to the fucking stadium and shit, take pictures and do all of that. But when you're an active player in the National Football League and you leave my fucking team and you're playing against me, there's no once a Raider, always a Raider if you're an active player to me, dog. I don't know where you guys get that dumbass shit from, but for me, you're an active player. Active players don't get that designation. I'm not gonna motherfucking hope you come and play us and you have a great game. Nah, you could beat everybody else in the league all day, but when you play me, I want you to fucking walk home with an L. So once again, you guys, hey man, I'm not getting out of my bed. Why? For what? I've been told you it's a shit show. A dumpster fire. We're in rebuild mode. Your team's not doing shit. All the money that was saved from canning Derek Carr, where's it at, bro? Now we're saving money with 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 uh with getting rid of with Waller. We traded Darren Waller, or they're in the process of trading. The only reason why it's not official yet is because they're still going through the paperwork. It will be official. It's already been agreed upon. It's a done deal. Okay, there isn't no unless Waller goes to the Giants and he doesn't pass his physical. That's the only way that this trade isn't happening. Okay, Darren Waller just got married and is on his honeymoon, bro. This goes to show you how motherfucking how gangster your Patriot fucking coach and your GM is. This man is on his honeymoon with his wife, man. Okay, he's finding out why he's in Barbados on a fucking jet ski or whatever the fuck that he ain't on the team now. He's going to the fucking Giants. And the Giants, they're doing a lot better than us. Okay? Giants signed Daniel Jones. The Giants fucking franchise tag Saquon Barkley and shit. They did shit right. They fucking took care of their guys like they were supposed to. And they brought in a weapon. They brought in a weapon. Okay? Why do the Raiders not understand that, bro? Why don't you guys don't understand that as fans of this team? Everybody else is doing it right. Look at all the other teams in the league. That's how you know you're fucking up. You know you're fucking up when everybody else is going right and you're going left, bro. Okay? If you're not smart enough to say, hey, why are you guys going that way? Hey, man, because, man, there's a fucking cliff right there and shit, and you'll fall off the cliff. You're too dumb to even ask why everybody's going to the left and you're going to the right. You're just going to walk off the fucking cliff, dog. Okay? And that's what the Raiders are doing, walking off the cliff. But guess what? They're walking off the cliff with a full stadium of fans that aren't us. Okay? They're walking out with you still buying jerseys that only are good for 2 or 3 years and shit. That's why I don't buy no active players that are on the Raiders, bro. I wear a classic jersey, bro. I'm gonna wear a fucking Marcus Allen jersey, Bo Jackson, Ken Stabler, motherfucking Cliff Branch. I'm gonna wear something like that, Howie Long. I'm not buying none of these motherfuckers jerseys for them to be on the team 1 year and the next year they're not on the team. I'm not stupid. Okay? Now all your jerseys in your fucking closet is obsolete, bro. All your jerseys are going to be obsolete. You're going to be walking around here. That's like walking around with an iPhone 2. You're going to be looking crazy when you open your shit up. If you open your fucking phone and I'll pick your phone up and you have to open it up because it's a flip phone, people are looking at you like you're fucking out of date. And us walking around with all these crazy jerseys on, all these different numbers that are only a couple of years old and shit. You're walking around looking foolish. Okay? Get ready to fucking save up your aluminum cans and get yourself a Jimmy G jersey, bro. Because that's the jersey, bro. If it ain't a Patriot, it ain't a Raider. If it ain't a Patriot, it ain't a Raider, dog. Look at everybody we signed is a fucking former Patriot, bro. And that's what I've been trying to tell you guys. But you know what, man? You guys had so much hate for Derek Carr that you fucking didn't pay attention to the guy that was fucking stealing the silverware and shit. You're looking at they did a what we call a motherfucking a bait and switch. They had you concentrating on DC while they were fucking stealing everything in the house. You're worried about that motherfucker while they're fucking decimating your team under your nose. Okay? But I don't feel sorry for nobody, bro. I don't feel sorry for nobody because all you guys told me I didn't know what I was talking about. When I told you we had a fucking rat in the fucking cheese factory and shit. I told you guys he was a rat. I told you guys we couldn't trust him. I told you, man, to pay attention to what he did to the Broncos. I told you guys to pay attention to what he did to the Colts. I told you motherfuckers everything I could tell you. And now you're sitting here fucking saying, woe is me. Now you're saying, why us? Now you're saying, what the fuck? Hey, it is what it is. Get prepared for another season of fucking tanking, allegedly. We're not going to no fucking playoffs, bro. We're not going to no fucking playoffs. You think we're going to the playoffs with this team he's putting together, dog? If it happens, if we make the fucking playoffs, we might as well say that's the Super Bowl based on what I'm saying. We're getting rid of everybody. I mean, damn. And if you don't understand what the third pick in the NFL draft is numerically, the third pick in the NFL draft is the 100th pick. We traded Darren Waller for the 100th pick of this draft that's coming up. That means 99 motherfuckers will be traded before we get compensation for Darren Waller. Because a lot of you guys don't understand. Oh, third round pick, that's pretty good. No, dog. No. The third pick is 100. Okay? It's the 100 pick. All right? You also have to understand what that means. The pick that we got from the Giants is the pick that the Chiefs traded to the Giants to get the linemen they have. Let me say that shit again. Okay? We got the pick that the Chiefs sent over to the Giants to get somebody to block for Patrick Mahomes. We got that pick, who we don't know who the fuck it is, to get rid of Darren Waller, bro. It benefits the Chiefs, man. It weakens us and it strengthens the Chiefs. Hey, dog, what can I tell you? I'm not getting out the bed to do no show for you guys, man. Y'all don't deserve no show, man. The show is going on in Las Vegas. Buy you a motherfucking ticket to the clown show that's in Las Vegas. You don't need me to get on here and so I'm in the bed. I'm chilling. I got the temperature right. I got my TV on pause and shit. I'm fucking not doing shit. I'm not getting excited. I don't give a fuck. I tried to warn you guys. Told you. Waller's next. Next year, you're not going to know who your fucking team is. You're going to know like two motherfuckers on the team. You're going to know Josh Jacobs and you're going to know Mad Max and shit. And you know the kicking team. You know Daniel Carlson and shit. But that's it. That's it, bro. You need to familiarize. Raider Nation needs to familiarize themselves with Patriots, bro. You need to do some Patriot fucking purging. You need to sit your ass down and go through the last 5 years of Patriot players and shit, because those are the guys that are going to be on your team, dog. It's just what Patriots available, bro. He's helping out Bill Belichick by getting rid of his trash, getting rid of the shit that he doesn't want. It's like these two dudes are working in cahoots, bro. It's like man, shit. Those of us who's from the streets, we know, hey man, shit. I'm going to go to the McDonald's where the homies work at. I'm not going to go to the McDonald's in the good area. I'm going to go to the McDonald's to the homie work for so I can get me fucking 3 more extra hamburgers and fucking extra fries and shit. Hey, nigga, throw a couple of apple pies in that motherfucker. Hey, dog, I hooked you up with some apple pies and shit. I hooked your ass up. You know what I'm saying? You bought a small Coke. I gave you a large Coke. You know what I'm saying? What do you think Josh and fucking the hoodie's doing, bro? Hey, dog, I got this. Hey, man, you want to get rid of motherfucking Jacoby, man? I take Jacoby and shit. Yeah, I'll get rid of Jacoby and shit for you, dog. Yeah, man, you help me and I help you. Once he decimates the Raiders, he'll go back to the fucking Patriots and shit. And we'll be set back 10 years like he did the Broncos. Okay? Just trying to help you guys out, man. Trying to be a good member of the nation. Trying to give you guys the truth, trying to give you guys another alternative than all these lies and all these motherfuckers that are taking your fucking viewership and getting a big ass bag while I'm sitting over here fucking trying to help you guys to know what it is. And you're gonna come at me telling me I don't know what I'm talking about? Okay, I've been right and I'm gonna continue to be right. Hunter Renfro's next. Hunter Renfro will not be lining up for the Raiders this year. Come draft, you're gonna get rid of him, dog. And if the Raiders were really trying to move up in the draft, why didn't you use Waller as leverage or as compensation to move up from the 7th pick into the top 5? Like I said, you guys aren't even paying attention. Why do you trade him for the 100th pick when you could have packaged Waller and Renfro to a team that's higher than us to move up to draft a quarterback? But you're not trying to draft no quarterback, you guys. We're going to draft whoever's at 7. We're not looking to draft nobody at 7. We're going to figure out whoever's at 7. It's not like you're going to go get what you want. You're just going to see what's there, bro. Because if you're rebuilding, what difference does it make? Okay? You should have packaged Waller. If you're going to trade Waller, package him up so we can move up into the draft so we can get somebody. We're not getting Bryce Young. We're not getting Stroud. Maybe we could have got AR-15. Now he's probably going to be gone in the top 5. Or Will Levis. He's going to probably be gone in the top 5. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. We're just going to be sitting at 7 for nothing. We traded Darren Waller for a motherfucking Happy Meal with no toy inside. That's what you guys don't get, man. But you're coming at me telling me, well, if you don't support the coaching staff. A lot of you guys, y'all just dumb, dog. You motherfuckers is dumb as shit. You remedial. You motherfuckers, like I said before, dog. You know, there's no helping you. You come to me telling me I'm not a real fan because I'm not supporting Josh McDaniels. And I'm just like, hey, dude, he has to show me he's a Raider. He's not showing me he's a Raider, dog. He might be on the Raiders roster, you know, as far as the payroll. He's an employee, but he's not one of us. He's not me. He's not somebody that I consider to be a Raider. Okay? I see somebody who's fucking up my shit. I see somebody who's lying to me, telling me this guy's gonna be here. This guy winds up fucking being booted. I've been lied to constantly, bro. Okay? And hey, man, I don't have to cheer for you until the season starts. Once the season starts, and I ain't talking about fucking preseason, I'm going to talk shit. I'm letting you guys know now, man. If you're a person who's a soft-ass motherfucker, okay, you're weak in the draws, and you can't deal with somebody being critical of the team that I love, fuck you. But I've been a fan longer than you. A lot of you motherfuckers have been around. If you can't deal with somebody being critical, because I love the Raiders that much where I don't want us to be the laughingstock anymore and I'm going to fucking criticize the bullshit, then this isn't for you. Don't watch my content. Don't fucking pay attention to any of my posts. Don't do anything because over here we're going to keep it real, bro. We're not trying to grow our fan base by saying what you want to hear. I'm going to say the truth, and if you can't deal with the truth, dog, it ain't for you. Everything ain't for you, bro. Everything ain't for you. Some shit is not made for you, built for you. If your ass is fucking going to Target and you're a man and you're gonna go get some tampons for yourself, dog, that the tampons ain't supposed to be for you. But if you want to wear a tampon, feel free. You can put it somewhere. I'm sure you can find a spot to put it. But if you're not buying it for a female, then it's not for you. Okay? We're not installing any tampons for none of you motherfuckers out here, dog. That's why I'm not getting up. That's why I'm not doing no sound effects. That's why I'm not making a show out of it. Okay? That's what it is. Take your tampon ass to another page, and there's plenty of channels that's going to say what you want. But over here, we're going to say the truth, bro. We're fucking ratted out right now, bro. The last fucking 24 hours, we've been ratted out, man. Let's go through what's fucking happened in the last 24 hours, bud. We already know about Jimmy Garoppolo. It ain't Jimmy G's fault he's coming to the team because, damn, who else wanted him? Nobody in the NFL wanted Jimmy Garoppolo except the Raiders, bro. And if you think Jimmy Garoppolo's coming over to the Raiders to fucking be a Raider, he's not. He's coming over to be an employee to get a check. He's got a 3-year deal. He's getting 3 years of checks, bro. This shit is a fucking job that he needs. Okay? He's 31, and without the Raiders, he's not a starting quarterback nowhere. No other team in the league was trying to talk to Jimmy G. Just us. Okay? So guess what? He's coming to the Raiders to get him a bag. I ain't mad at him, dog. Hey, I've had jobs that I needed at times in my life. There was a time I couldn't lay in the bed on a fucking Tuesday in the morning. I'm just fucking chilling. Because all my shit's taken care of. But there was a time I would have to go to a job I couldn't stand. I would have to fucking work part-time here to fucking pay a bill or do whatever. Hey, man, what do you think Jimmy G's doing, dog? He's like, hey, man, shit. Josh, you're going to give me, $22 million to come over here and not expected to win, not expected to do nothing. We're fucking rebuilding. All I got to do is not get hurt, which is going to be hard for him to do. It's going to be hella hard for Jimmy G not to get hurt, bro, because that's what he does. Okay? He's missed 30 games, and he's only been a starter in one city. Okay? 30. That's damn near 2 years of missing games. He's going to get hurt, bro, and he's going to take $22 million. And like I said before, the former quarterback never got hurt. But like I said before, you guys don't care about that shit. Then we're going to move to the next guy, Jarrett Stidham. To all you motherfuckers that told me, Shaq, give Stiddy a chance. And Stiddy we trust, bro. Stiddy, man. Stiddy this, Stiddy that. All you motherfuckers definitely, definitely, definitely need to make sure you eat a dick. Okay? Because he fucking ratted on you too yesterday. Not only did he say, I don't want to be the starter of the Raiders, he left to go be a backup in Denver for Russell Wilson when he could have been a starter in Las Vegas. He didn't want to be a Raider. He knew he wasn't going to be a Raider. He never wanted to play for Josh McDaniels after what happened this year. He's like, I don't want to fuck around with him. I'd rather go to Sean Payton and hold a clipboard. And he took the entire playbook with him. This cat took the entire Raider playbook to our ops. Our opponents over there have the entire playbook, bro. Said it last night on my live, man. Guys ain't even thinking, man. If you think he's not fucking spilling it, he's spilling it, bro. Because I would. Okay? That's the point. All right? He's over there. He knows everything about Josh McDaniels. That's the worst thing that could have happened, bro. Because you're talking about a guy in Jarrett Stidham that you guys believed in. I never believed in him, dog. I saw him in real life against the 49ers just throwing interception after interception. I saw him run for a first down, and you guys jizzed your panties. You thought that you got wet. You motherfuckers got wet when you saw him run for a first down. Shaq, it looks like we got ourselves a quarterback. I'm like, you motherfuckers are definitely crack patients, bro. You guys are definitely crack addicts. That running for a first down is not winning us no division, bro. Okay? Running for a first down to keep a motherfucking drive going when we get to the red zone, we kick a field goal, doesn't excite me. It might excite you, but it didn't excite me at all, bro. Okay? He goes over there to tell Sean Payton, who is a Super Bowl winning champion coach and has a Super Bowl MVP quarterback, even though he's not playing like one at the moment, it still counts. Everything that Josh does on offense, bro. He knows our packages. He knows our audibles. He knows our formations. He knows Josh's tendencies. He knows what he likes to run on third down, 3rd and 2. He knows what we run down on 3rd and long. He knows what our opening plays are going to be. He knows when we bring in a certain package, we bring in 2 tight ends. He knows what we're going to do. He knows when people line up a certain way, what they're going to run. This motherfucker knows everything about our offense, bro. Everything. Okay? Everything. That was a chess move by Sean Payton showing I'm going to give, and he didn't even got to pay him that much money, bro. This dude took $5 million a year for 2 years, $10 million, to go to the ops, to walk in the Death Star next season with an orange and blue jersey, looking at the fucking field and not even caring that you're booing him. This guy doesn't give a fuck about you guys. Jarrett Stidham is a rat, too. Why? Because he's a Patriot. He's a fucking rat. And you should be ashamed of yourself that you were fucking co-signing and nut riding and nut carrying this cat. He spit in your face and he shitted in your toilet and didn't flush it. Okay? That's the truth. But nobody else is going to tell you that but me. Because I give a fuck. I want you to change. I want you to fucking change your whole shit. It's not working. Okay? So we got that. Now Darren Waller, bro. Fuck. We done changed our whole offense in 24 hours. Our entire offense has changed. Okay? When we woke up yesterday morning, Jarrett Stidham was going to be re-signed by the Raiders, as far as what you guys were telling me and all these other channels were talking about. And we had Darren Waller, man. We had Waller, we had Renfro, we had Adams, we had Josh Jacobs. Man, shit, before lunchtime, bro. Before your ass got your 30-minute unpaid lunch at work, you had a new quarterback. Okay? You had a new quarterback before your motherfucking ass took your break. Okay? You were doing whatever it is you were doing and shit, because you weren't having lunch yet unless you're on the East Coast. You were motherfucking doing whatever it was you needed to do. You were painting that fucking bathroom at the elementary school and shit. Okay? Whatever the fuck you do. When somebody hits you on an IM or somebody texts you and shit, or you looked at and you got an alert, because that's what happened to me. I was in my shoe closet in there fucking organizing all my shoes and shit. I got like fucking 100 pair of Jordans and I'm fucking lining my shit up so I could wear them. Like, hey man, I'm about to figure out, hey man, let me put my motherfucking Jordan 3, white cements here. I was doing that. Man, my phone started going off. Texts, phone calls, DMs. Shaq. Hey, man. Hey. Did you hear? Hey, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Hey, man. Stidham signed with the fucking, with the Broncos. I start laughing, bro. I said, there you guys go. You guys is hero. You gotta, man. You gotta put the dick down, dog. You guys were carrying this guy's dick, right? Carrying it around in your hand, bro. All right. Now you gotta fucking figure out. Now y'all picking up Jimmy G's dick. Okay. Like I said, you guys, man. Either you love the Raiders or you love the players, bro. Okay. I like the players, bro. There's a couple of guys I love, I admit. I love Mad Max and I love Josh Jacobs and shit. But Josh is going to be gone after next year. They're not going to keep paying him that money. He's going to be gone. Okay? Josh is gone, man. Waller's gone. Renfro's definitely going to be gone. Okay? And that's what it is. Okay? That's what it is, dog. But like I said, man, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. I'm not going to be the guy that's going to do a big presentation for you motherfuckers, dog. I'm just gonna let you guys suffer. Those of us that are Raiders that understand, hey man, it is what it is. It's a business. We're not gonna get emotional. We're not gonna motherfucking cry like hoes and shit. Because there's a couple of hoes that are on this feed right now. You already know. I've already dressed you down already. There's a couple of people on here that are just hoes, bro. They might fucking have on silver and black and all of that, but they hoes, bro. I mean, there's hoes of all fan bases got bitches and hoes in it. Okay, all fan bases got punks and pussies in it. But as I was saying, hey man, get ready, you guys. Buckle down, bro. Buckle down. Keep your emotions in check. Understand there's going to be more purging going on. Your favorite player may not be here long, bro. Hey, who's to say? Okay. If a good deal comes along the pike, I don't think nobody's safe, really. I think that there's people that are probably more likely than others not to go nowhere. I mean, outside of the Patriots, if they play for the Patriots, they're pretty safe. But if it's somebody like you really think that they got in the bag, like let's just use Mad Max for instance. You know, we all know Mad Max is one of the baddest motherfuckers in the NFL, dog. But if you think that somebody doesn't come along with a package that is formidable, like a Herschel Walker trade, like a lot of you guys might not know what the fuck I'm talking about. A Herschel Walker trade is one of the worst trades in the history of the NFL. The Vikings traded up like 5 or 6 draft picks to the Dallas Cowboys to get Herschel Walker, and from there they drafted Troy Aikman, they drafted Michael Irvin, they made the Dallas Cowboys franchise by trading one guy for like 6 guys. Okay. So if he gets a package for Mad Max that's just crazy, there's no way he's not going to think about it. I know I would be like, nah, dog, there's nothing you can come up with to get rid of Mad Max. There's something that somebody can come up with him. So don't be surprised if you start hearing rumors about shit. Okay? Because we're in rebuild mode, bro. We're not expected to win anything. You signed Jimmy Garoppolo, who's 31 years old. I thought we were getting younger. To all the people that I talk to, they say, hey man, we're trying to get younger, man. That's why we're getting rid of DC. I'm like, hey, well, shit, DC's 31 and Jimmy Garoppolo's 31. Same age. Well, man, we're trying to save money, man. 40 million. Man, we just paid Jimmy Garoppolo the same amount of money that we paid Derek Carr and shit. Oh, so that didn't work. Well, DC was the worst quarterback in the AFC West. Well, shit, Jimmy Garoppolo's the worst quarterback in the AFC West, too. So we didn't improve. It's like you guys keep buying the bullshit. Like, that's 3 things that you guys have been hearing and saying, and it's not true. Okay? Same age, same money. Still the worst quarterback in the division. What other things can you guys come up with, you guys? Okay. What else can you come up with? Okay. What's the next thing you're gonna say? Oh, I'm hearing it. Oh man, Darren Waller, man, shit. Darren Waller wasn't doing this. Darren Waller wasn't doing that. Okay, cool. Darren Waller has some trade value though, right? Right. Why not trade him to increase the draft pick so we can get a better player? See, you ain't thinking about that. Oh, we just get him for the 100th guy in the draft to save 12 million on the cap. because that's what his cap number was. Darren Waller's cap number is 12 million. Okay, so we save money only to give it to a Patriot. We're not saving any money, man. Stop buying into that, bro. We're taking Raider assets and converting them into Patriot assets. I got stock, man. It's like a lot of us are in the stock market and shit. A lot of times I'll look at a stock that I have some investment in and I'll be like, you know what? I'm going to liquidate this stock because it's not really giving me a return. And then I'm going to buy me a stock or buy more of the stock that I have. Okay? Like, man, you know, my Nike stock, as you can see, I'm always swooshed up. I own Nike stock. So when I buy something, I'm basically building up my stock. I'll say, hey, man, I'm going to take some money out of this commodity and fucking buy more Nike stock because it's trending upwards. What do you think that they're doing? They're taking Raider assets to invest in Patriot assets. So who does that benefit? It relieves my daddy, not my daddy, but Josh McDaniels' daddy, the hoodie. It relieves him of his cap number, helps him out, makes him fiscally able to do what he wants to do, while it gets rid of the people who I don't want because they represent something that it's not me. Josh McDaniels doesn't like Raiders. Okay? He doesn't like Raiders, bro. Okay? Because why is he always getting rid of Raiders, bringing in Patriots? Look at who he brought in, Chandler Jones. He traded Ngakoue, somebody who was fucking balling. Got rid of him to bring in what? Bring in a Patriot. He brought in Bolden, Patriot. He brought in Jimmy G, Patriot. He brought in a Stidham, Patriot. He's bringing in Jacoby Meyer, Patriot. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so at the end of the day, you guys, man, you got unless you're one of these motherfucking bozo Raider fans, bro, who fucking have an excuse for everything, who's gonna be happy regardless. I mean, there's always a happy idiot. Okay, unless you're gonna be one of those, if you're a rational person, a rational fan of this team, and you are fucking at your wits end because you can't understand why we refuse to play the game of the NFL the way everybody else is playing it in 2023. Why are we still acting like we're playing it in the 1990s? Then you have to figure out how you're going to do that. You're going to have to figure out how you're going to be able to navigate being a Raider fan, bro. It's the Patriot way, and that's what it is, bro, until otherwise, man. How are you going to navigate that? Like I said, the shit turd Raider fans, they shit turds, bro. The brokey Raider fans, they broke. They ain't got no money. They ain't never been to the Death Star, and so you can't help them, dog. They're never going to a game, but without the TV and stealing somebody's motherfucking Wi-Fi, they wouldn't know what the fuck's going on. No help for them. But for the rest of us, we got to figure out how we do that. I'll tell you what I've been doing for all these years, because it's been a long time since I won a Super Bowl. But shit, I've won 3, but it's been a long time since I've won one. I love the Shield, bro. For me, it's like, hey, man, I'm a Raider. I put all my love into the Raiders as far as the Shield, what I grew up representing, what it is I love about being a Raider fan. I put my energy into that. I don't put my energy into shit I can't control. I can't control what Mark Davis does. I can't control what Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler's doing with trades and who they're getting rid of and who they're bringing in. I can't control that. All I can do is say, hey, man, I'm going to stick to what is important to me. Being a fan of this team is important to me, bro. It's all I care about. All right? I don't care about anything else. All right? I was wearing the fucking Shield when I was 6 years old, bro. I'm wearing the Shield now. What's changed? The only thing that's changed is who's on the team. I haven't changed. I'm the same. Okay? So I'm going to keep myself like that, bro. That's what I do. Everybody else, you guys figure that out, man. But what I'm definitely not going to do, I'm not going to entertain anybody that is not on my level, man. If we're not thinking evenly, if we're not seeing eye to eye, bro, that's fine. But if you're just somebody who I'm looking at and you're like, hey dog, this motherfucker's just in the middle of the freeway with a can of Crisco, rubbing himself down, waiting for a semi truck to hit him, dog, and he's screaming Raiders. Hey dog, it ain't my responsibility to pull him out of the street, dog. I'm just gonna drive past and be like, damn, this motherfucker getting ready to get fucked up, and let you get fucked up. And that's it. Okay. So that's it, you guys, man. I just wanted to make it clear because everyone's hitting me up saying, Shaq, what you think? Shaq, what you think? Shaq, what you think? It's the same. It's nothing different to me. It's just I can't. Hold on, somebody's texting me. Am I on live? Yeah, I'm on. People are hitting me up. Um, it's nothing different, dog. Yesterday was the same as today, and tomorrow, people are texting me. Is this about Waller? Yes, it is. Like, tomorrow is the first day of the year, so there's gonna be more people, man. So just brace yourself for more of the lying regime that is Josh and Dave. Them guys lie every time they open their mouth. They lie, bro. Okay. I might look through some of you guys' comments, man, say a couple of things, man. But like I said, I got a nice movie on, man. I just had lunch. I'm chilling, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I'm not even worried about it. Let me see what you guys are going on. I'm gonna let me see. I'll read a couple things, dog. Call it a day. But that's what it is, man. More lies to come from Josh and Dave, you guys. Okay. Bill Holloway, what's going on? Crazy day. You right. Espo 78, what's going on? Hey, Raiderzilla. Kenny Blair, any thoughts on who you'll target now? Hey man, anybody that played for the Patriots, dog. I'm gonna start familiarizing myself with who else, because I was hearing rumors of Nelson Aguilar coming back and shit, who I don't want. I don't want anybody that left us and then he got to come back. Like, I'd rather have people who've never been Raiders. I'd rather have Jacoby than have him. I don't want nobody that was with us, we gave a shot to, then they left to the Patriots, now they want to come back. Now, that's too much for me, bro. It's like, stay where you're at. Stay over there. Kendall Riggins, going on, dog. Yeah, man. Hey, Seuss was popping. Big Ragu, blowing up everything. Hey, dog, it's a fire sale, bro. Raiderzilla. Milo Twin, what's going on, my boy Mallow, bitch? What's up, Mallow? Hey, Mallow. Hey, dog, I ain't seen you in a while, man. I hope you've been watching the videos, man. Make sure you check out the lives, dog. Shaq Track, don't forget his favorite bike because he says he uses it half the season. Oh, yeah, that's right, dog. Don't forget about that motherfucker. That's true. Okay. Kay said Waller overrated anyway. Like I said, man, some people rationalize, like some people how can I say it? Some people are they're reactionary. In other words, there's people that make shit happen and there's people that react to shit that's happening. And I'm noticing that a lot of people, they react to what shit's happening. So one of the things that a lot of people do is when a decision doesn't go their way, they try to downgrade what it is that's involved to make it seem like it wasn't shit, so I'm not tripping. So I pay attention to that kind of shit. There's people that'll be like me. I don't motherfucking put nothing above me, okay? I put me first and then I put everything else underneath me, so whatever happens, I just deal with it. But a lot of people will fucking, when a decision's made that didn't have anything to do with them, the first thing they say, oh man, I didn't want that shit anyway, man. Oh man, they ask a girl out, hey man, did you ask? Oh man, she ugly anyway, man, but bitch ugly anyway. Like that type of shit. Okay, you really wanted it, but now you want to downgrade it to make yourself feel like you didn't fail. So when people say shit that don't make no sense, it doesn't. Because what you just said don't make no sense. You said Waller was overrated. Waller has value. That's the point. It's not a matter of overrate. It's a matter of compensation for whatever it is you have. If you got something in the garage that you don't think that's valuable, you put the shit on eBay and somebody might be looking for it that's willing to pay you for it. It ain't, oh man, it's overrated anyway. I'm just gonna push this motherfucking I'm just gonna push this 65 Mustang, man. 65 Mustangs overrated. I'm just gonna put it outside and say whoever wants the motherfucker. Nah, dude, you're gonna fucking sell it. Whether you sell it for parts or whether you sell it for the whole piece, or you're a dumb motherfucker if you just say, hey man, somebody want to pick up this 65 Mustang, dog. It's overrated. It ain't what I thought it was. Nah, dude, Darren Waller is worth something. That's why we got the 3rd round pick. So why don't we get something good for him? Haven't you noticed that we're just giving motherfuckers away? We didn't get shit for Derek Carr. We're getting 100th pick in the draft for Waller. I'm like, damn, can we get something back? Shit. It's crazy. Hey, man, just come pick this up, dog. Like, oh, man, some of you guys, dog, I might just have to ignore some of you guys' comments, man. James Walker, man, what's going on? Big Ragu, Tank his own. Cam 92, Mallow, Mark Davis is not a rebuild. Hey, like I said, bro. Hey, well, Mallow, come on, dog. You like me, bro. You so street smart or so street smart, Mallow. Your ass done change rules on the street. Okay, you get it. Courtney, are you going to any games this year? Oh yeah, dog. I'm going to the Pittsburgh game. That's the game, my only game I care about, bro. Ever since Josh McDaniels has come, dog, my frequency for how my money being spent, because I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't have to spend anything to be a Raider fan, bro. Like, I got fucking all kinds of shit. Last year, I said if we don't go on a win streak and win at least 5 or 6 games, I'm only going to go to one game. And I went to the Niner game, okay, last year for New Year's. Pittsburgh is a game I'm already marking on my schedule. Everything else, man, I'm not paying for a tank job, bro. I'm not buying no expensive ass tickets. I'm not driving to Vegas or flying to Vegas and hotels and all that shit. I'm not doing that, man. Okay. Lisa Blackman saw it coming. So did I. Julio Jones. Hey, what's going on, big dog? Denver 2.0 now. Max is next. I would not be surprised, and that's sad to say. Would not be surprised, man. Where's the money going, you guys? That's what I'm asking myself, man. I thought we had money. Where's the money at? Something ain't right, bro. Something ain't right, bro. Okay. If you look across the street, let's say because every neighborhood had a family that seemed to have a lot more money than everybody else. Okay. If you look at the family across the street and they got a Jaguar, the dad drives a Jaguar, the mom drives a Mercedes, the grandmother drives a nice SUV, the kids all got cars, they got a boat and they got a motor home and shit, and their lawn, they always got somebody cutting their lawn or manicuring it or doing. And then next thing you know, man, you start seeing fucking for sale signs on the motorhome, and then next thing you know, you see a for sale sign on the motherfucking SUV, and then you see the Mercedes, and you're like, man, what's going on across the street, man? What's happening with the money over there? That's what the Raiders are doing, bro. Hey, man, hey, they're just motherfucking saying, how much you want for a Waller, man? We got a Waller, we got a motherfucking Renfro, shit. What you got, man? Hey, man, what you thinking here? They're on the phones. Redazilla said 28 is next. Oh yeah, he gone. 1 year and he's out. Okay, Marcus Day, you on it, Raider brother? Yes, sir. Bill Holloway, Renfro next, Adams next year. When these numbers are down, they'll release them, save about 40 million. Yep, like I said, bro, it's nothing wrong with saving money if you're going to spend it back on the team. It's like, man, you're liquidating assets for nothing, bro. It's like, shit, where's the money going, man? Where's it going? I'm just trying to ask questions. Henry Newsom, what's up, Henry? My cousins hit me up about the trade. Renfro may be gone too since they signed Jacoby Myers. Oh yeah, dog. Be ready. Okay. Now let me ask you guys a question. Are you guys gonna buy all these guys' jerseys? Are you gonna buy Jimmy G jersey? I ain't buying no Jimmy Garoppolo jersey, dog. The first motherfucker I see wearing the Jimmy Garoppolo jersey, I'm gonna call you a clown. Okay? Not buying that dude's jersey. You got to win me a Lombardi. I'm like you want me to fucking buy your jersey? Win me a Lombardi. Jimmy Garoppolo wins me a Lombardi trophy next year, dog. I'll buy every Jimmy Garoppolo jersey and wear that shit proudly because he gives me a championship. But for you to come over just to get a check, nah, dog, I ain't doing that, dog. I ain't doing that, dog. I didn't even buy a Randy Moss jersey when he came over, dog, because I knew he was coming over. I told everybody back then, dog. Randy Moss, he's just coming over here because Minnesota just needs to get rid of him because he's a pain in the ass off the field, bro. Left us after 1 year and went over to fucking Patriots. I was like, try to tell you guys, I'm not buying these motherfuckers jerseys, bro. I ain't doing it. Okay. Hey, Sue says, I really hate Josh McDaniels. Hey, man, you can't hate somebody who's being allowed to do something, bro. It's like, man, you work a job, man, and your manager, you hate your manager, dog. And you claim you love your GM. Your GM is your manager's boss. Why isn't your GM firing the manager? Everybody's complaining about the manager. The manager talks to everybody foully, and he doesn't do this and he doesn't do that, and he's disrespectful. And then you go talk to the GM. I'll talk to him. I'll bring it up to him. Dude, this motherfucker knows that this guy's abusing and being disrespectful, but he still has a job. So Josh McDaniels is allowed to do what he has to do, or what he wants to do. You got to get rid of the whole motherfucking snake. You got to cut the snake off from the top. Okay? But this ain't going to happen. All right? Lucero, Big Ragu. Attention Kmart shoppers. Yeah, blue light special, bro. Redazilla. Espo, I'm not really mad to pick Jacoby Myers for the Patriots because he's a solid possession wideout. I just went and watched this video, Espo. Every time we get a new Patriot, because that's the only thing we're getting. That's the only thing that we're adding as Patriots. I went and looked at this dude's video. Okay? What I noticed about him is that every catch that I seen him make was under 40 yards. He didn't stretch the field. We're not throwing the ball down the field because Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't have a strong arm. Derek Carr had a way stronger arm than him, so you would get the long 60-yard plays to Adams and the pass interference calls down the field. We're not throwing past 40 yards, you guys. Let me tell you what the offense is going to be. You're not going to have no exciting offense. It's going to be as vanilla as the Patriots offense. Tell me when you've ever been excited to see the Patriots offense outside of Randy Moss being the wide receiver, dog. Outside of that, it's very, very vanilla. Jacoby Myers, I saw 40-yard passes, 8 to 40 yards, and most of the time it was under 20. He'd get the ball like 8 yards or 12 yards out, run after the catch, maybe like 6 or 7 yards, and that's it. Okay, all under routes as we call them. They're called under routes. Nothing that's out of the ordinary. He can do what Renfro does, but the problem is with that Renfro, I think, runs his routes better than Jacoby. But when you got a quarterback who doesn't have a strong arm, you might as well just fucking get somebody who's just going to catch the football. It doesn't even matter about having route running skills. That's why Davante Adams isn't going to be around long. What's his skill set for? Why is he going to be running the best routes in football if the ball's going to already be in a check down? You talk about check down king. Wait till you guys see Jimmy Garoppolo. You guys thought Derek Carr was a check down king. You're going to find out real quick. CT, why didn't they just take a second when Green Bay offered them last year? Because like I said, dog, that doesn't help the Patriots. You got to help the Patriots, bro. Even if you're trying to say, because a lot of people want to say, well, how does this trade help the Patriots? I just told you how it helped the Patriots. The pick that we got for Darren Waller was the pick that they got from the Patriots. That the pick that the Chiefs got from the Patriots. We got a Patriot pick. That's how it helps the Patriots. Okay? Like I said, man, it's very easy, dog. All you got to do is follow the path. Chase Walker, I agree. Marcus Day, Davante Adams is gone by next year. He has to be gone, bro. He's not needed. Not in the offense that we run. He's not needed. Okay? What do you need somebody that's going to get that kind of separation? Davante Adams will be 60 yards downfield, waving his hands to Jimmy and saying, Jimmy, I'm open. Jimmy can't throw that motherfucker past 45 yards of shit. You talk about that motherfucker has a noodle for an arm. A noodle. He's not throwing that shit down the field. That's not his game. Run after the catch is his game. Okay? Davante is not needed now. All right? If I was Davante, if I was him, I would just request a trade. I would just be like, Josh, this isn't going to work, bro. Trade, let me go, bro. Okay? Let me go. Jesus. Chris Leonard, what's up? What's going on, CL? Espo. I can't read everything, you guys. Like I said, I'm about to watch TV again. Espo, how badly Waller wanted to be a Raider. How stable his health was at times. I think I'm not worried about Waller's health now. He's with the girl from the Aces. I think that he's got somebody that's going to keep him all right in regards to that. I think it's a good move for Waller. I think Waller needs a change of scenery. I think he did get a little comfortable last year. It didn't look good for him to be out all those games when people were saying that he should be back by now. I think that kind of left a bad taste in the Patriots' mouth, the Vegas Patriots' mouth. And, Josh McDaniels is a vindictive guy. He's definitely somebody that's going to get even with you. Chronicles, what's up, Kron? Ziggler to McSabotage swap meet. It's not a rebuild. And however you guys want to designate it, dog. I'm just calling it like I see it. Eddie Willis. Then they go to McDonald's for lunch, grab the new Cardinal beef offset meal. Slackler McDaniels meal. Hey, man. Shit. The Cardi B offset meal would have included Hunter Renfro in that trade, but they didn't want to give up that dog. I think that the Cardi B offset Happy Meal is worth more than a trading for both Waller and Renfro and shit. Okay. Marcus Day rebuild. Mark Davis is full of it. Mark Davis got more money than he ever had in his life, bro. I always say, man, a lot of people want to get mad at Mark Davis, man. Mark Davis is 67 years old. He's a senior citizen, dog. A lot of you guys have grandparents that are younger than him, and he finally has some money. He just wants to live out the last little bit of his life fucking balling out of control, bro. He waited a long time to have some money, okay? And when you have money and you're spending it, you try to find ways to save it. That's what's going on, bro. Brother Trife, I'm not mad at this. I'm telling you, Shaq, I watched Darren Waller close these past 2 seasons. More times than not, he did not show up when the top team had a top tier tight end. Hey, man, like I said before, it's not about his production. It's about what we got for him. Like, come on, man. You got to be smart, man. You got to play chess, not checkers, man. You can't give things away, man. You got to know you have leverage. Brian Daboll knows everything you just said, Brother Trife. Trife. Brian Daboll knows everything you just said, and he traded for him, bro. Because he's like, hey, man, I know what I could do with him. It's like, that's what it is, man. It's like, you got to know what you can do with what somebody isn't doing. Okay? You got to know. I know a lot of cats, man. These motherfuckers will go out and buy these, cars that are that are like, these cars that are a few grand. They're full-time mechanics, man. These motherfuckers will fix a few things on the car and damn near double their money with the same car, bro, in a week later. Because they're like, man, shit, you might not know how to change a motherfucking timing chain, but I do. Oh, man, the timing chain's gonna cost more than the car. Shit, not for me. I go buy the timing chain, I take that motherfucker off, I put it on, I put that shit back on the road and sell that motherfucker for another $2,000. And that's what Brian Daboll's saying. He knows everything you said. Darren Waller, he didn't show up. He didn't do this. He's injury prone. He did that. He's like, hey, man, get me this motherfucker. Hey, I'm going to give you the 100th pick of the draft for Darren Waller. He's like, cool. Take him, bro. Anything else you see? That's what they're doing. They got the whole roster book open and shit. Like, welcome to the Las Vegas Raiders. Would you like some water? Would you like some coffee, tea, milk? Shit. You want to offset Cardi B meal? What do you want? Man, I'll pass on the Cardi B meal, dog. Just give me, can I have a cup of tea? Oh yeah, sure, man. To peruse around our roster, man. Take a look, man. See what it is you like. Maybe we can work a deal out. Is everybody off the table? Well, there's only really two guys one guy actually, because we just signed Josh Jacobs to the franchise tag, so we can't trade him due to the franchise tag. But shit, everybody else, man, it all depends on what your budget is. That's what it is, bro. It's like you walk into a luxury car dealership. A lot of you guys, if you've ever done it, I've done it. You walk into a luxury car dealership, they fucking sit you down and what do you want, bro? Do you want it custom? What do you want? You want this interior? You want peanut butter interior? That's what they're doing. Big Ragu, a step closer to the overall draft pick next year. Watch, and you know what? And they'll probably fuck that up too, man. I wouldn't even trust that he would draft Caleb Williams. I know everybody wants Caleb. I would love to have Caleb. I'm a USC fan, but I wouldn't even trust that he would even do the right thing. I don't believe in that guy, dog. Okay? But Cyril, Waller didn't want to be here. Doesn't matter if he didn't want to be here, dog. What matters is what did we get for him. Okay? That's what it is, bro. You got a cold pocket, not a hot pocket. You got a cold pocket for him, dog. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You didn't even warm it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dog, who wants to eat a cold hot pocket? But hey, that's what it is. Get what these people are worth. Get rid of them if you want to get rid of them, but get something back. Chris Leonard, Marcus Day, Eddie Willis, Lisa Blackman. Hey, I love when the ladies are on here. What's up, Lisa? Renfro's next. JJ Tay Adams next year. They're only bringing in Patriots. Hey, dude, like I said before, man, you guys go ahead and blindly support this organization and blindly support this coaching staff and all of that. I'm just going to continue to love the Raiders like I have since I've been a little kid, and continue to wear my Hall of Famers jerseys that are Raider Hall of Famers, bro. I'm not buying nobody's jersey, man. I'm not buying nobody's jersey. Okay. Prado and sub, what's up, Prado? Hey, man, I got your message, big dog, man, earlier. This he goes, this motherfucker really destroying the Raiders. Yeah, dog. I just got a text, Waller gone. Wow. Like everybody's texting me, man, and I'm like, hey, it is what it is. Marcus Day, Las Vegas Patriots. Bill Holloway, not going to be a lot of silver and black in the stands this year. Hope you're wrong. Hey, dog, I'm telling you, I've never seen Bill. You know, we grew up at me and my boy Bill Holloway went to high school together, dog. Bill, you know damn well when we was growing up, man, going to Oakland at those games, we never saw what we saw this past season. I mean, the away fans were 3-1. When I went to the 49ers and Raiders, man, it was 3-1 Niners in there, dog. I'm like, wow, man. I mean, we were totally outnumbered. I mean, I can understand because, you know, red obviously will stand out more than black, but we definitely were outnumbered, man. And the stadium sold out. So the money's there, but it's not us that's there. Marcus Day, Lucero said, never trusted Josh McDaniels. Billy J 916, Hunter's next. Big Ragu, we played the Giants this year. Odds on Waller being healthy. He'll be ready. Lucero, Eddie Willis. Matthew Sheck, let me ask you, can you see this regime letting JJ be moved? For the right price? Yeah. Yeah. I don't think that there's nobody safe on our team, bro. I think Mad Max is the only safe player on the team, and that's tentative. I feel like this about it. Okay, Josh Jacobs will hold up and wait for a trade. Wouldn't doubt it. Nick or a release. Rosero, Shaq's been on one. That's why I'm chilling, bro. I'm tired. I'm gonna relax, chilling, man. I'm good. I'm not gonna even get up. I'm not even getting up out of my bed. Okay. Dominique, Devontae Nix would not be doubted. Trade him to the Saints so he can go play with DC. You know, he was a Raider for 1 year. He lived his dream. Okay. Javier, total rebuild. Todd Bartlett, the only thing missing is Belichick and Robert Kraft. Shit, wouldn't doubt it. Richie, these mofos treating the team like a chop shop. That's true. Nick, exactly. It's all about the shield. That's all I care about, bro. That's all I care about, man. The day that the old man died in 2011, when Al Davis died, I knew it was never going to be the same again, bro. I'm like, man, this whole shit is gonna turn into what I didn't know it was gonna be this bad, but I knew it wasn't gonna be the same. Yeah. Eddie Willis, Raider Nation fans deserve better. They do. Marcus Day Facts love the shield. I love that. I just love that logo. That's it, bro. Like that includes everybody. That's what I have to do. Because it's like, hey man, if I say, hey man, I love the Las Vegas Raiders, that means that I can't love the stuff that was good, that, you know, all the stuff before. So I just love the shield and what it represents. I'm a Raider fan. I'm not, you know, I'm definitely gonna take all my good memories and championships, and I mean shit, I had a lot of joy with my team, bro, growing up. Like, man, shit. It was great being a Raider fan. It was not how it is now. We weren't laughing stocks. We were feared. Motherfuckers knew that they had to play football when they played us and shit. Them days is gone, bro. Okay, Big Ragu. Renfro will be part of the trade. Bishop's going on. Waller. Nah, he was a bust. Never enough to make a difference. Drop passes. Nah, bye. Hey, Bishop. You know I respect you, dog. But like I said, man, I don't have a problem with getting rid of somebody. I have a problem with what did we get for it. It's like I said before, dog. You know, shit. Get fair market value. That was a giveaway. Okay, that was a giveaway. Marcus. All right, Marcellus Lewis will be the Raider tight end next year. Remember, I'm from the Rock. I'm not gonna cut you, boy. We just called this out last year. I know. GH. I know. Carl Sanchez says, man, you check Renfro's next? Yeah, I have to rate writings on the wall for Renfro. We just got Jacoby, man. Jacoby's pretty much a slot receiver. It's the same shit. Okay. And Nick says, might be tackling for Drake, maybe. Okay, who knows what we're doing. Big Ragu, Waller had one really good season, injured and below average, rapping the rest of the time. That didn't make him look good. Like I said, I don't have a problem with it if we're gonna get proper compensation. I think he's worth more than a 100th pick in the draft. That's just me. I think we could have got something else for him. But hey, Chris Renfro's next. Yep. Marcus Day, Carlos Jacobs will be gone if they want C.J. Stroud. We're gonna see. Jimmy knocked up your hoe. Hey dog, I like that shit. Jimmy knocked up your hoe and shit. Hey man, I don't know about knocking up somebody's hoe because then you got to pay child support and shit. You might want to not knock up nobody's bitch, but I understand. They whiffed Tommy, A-Rod, Lamar, top prospect draft pick. Then they signed a QB and a wide receiver. Hell no, we don't need a trap rookie. DT, don't you think? Hey, man, don't matter who we get, man. With that defense as it is, I haven't seen them improve the defense at all outside of bringing back Faison. I mean, we had Faison before. Facing, what his name is. Uh, we had him before, dog. How are we improving the defense? The man, they're going to be eating us alive, dog. Eddie Willis. Some of these talking heads are trying to sell us a lie. This regime is building a better team than last year's. I'm calling cap. I do too. It's all cap, bro. Like, man, you don't have an obligation to believe lies, man. No matter who's telling them, you don't have an obligation to believe lies. Okay? You don't. If something doesn't make sense to you as a human being, you have a right to fucking say, you know what? Analyze it in your head and say it doesn't make sense. Okay? I'm not reading all you guys' comments, man, because this is a lot to go, man. Leo, man, thank you, Leo, man. Appreciate the $9.99 dono, man. Appreciate all y'all sick with it. Yeah, sick with it, man. Keep your car jersey, bro. Keep your car jersey, dog. You never know what is going to be worth later on, dog. Like I said, if you bought some shit, you better hold on to it. Carlos, Lafayette, Darren Waller, been missing in action. Okay, like I said, people ration out what they say. All I'm saying is I think he's worth more than a third-round pick. That's just me. I'd rather get what I can get out of it. Okay? Just different. Las Vegas Raiders. Mark Davis sold his soul. Price to get a 46-year-old quarterback and retire. Oh yeah, he definitely was thinking he was getting Tom Brady. Tom Brady did the flim flam on everybody, dog. Okay? Nah, not happening. Okay. Nick said, but we've been doing that. Jim Plunkett, Mike Haynes, Patriots. All right, Mr. Nick, let me explain something to you real quick. Okay? Let's start with the Jim Plunkett thing. I said this on my live. Number one, me and my boy Bill Holloway know a lot about Jim Plunkett. Let me tell you why. Bill Holloway is on here. Because Jim Plunkett grew up in our neighborhood. His parents, Mr. and Mrs. Plunkett, lived in our neighborhood. Okay? Mr. and Mrs. Plunkett, they are both legally blind. And we see Mr. and Mrs. Plunkett. And we say, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Plunkett, this, that, and the other. So, Jim Plunkett's from my neighborhood. Okay? That's number one. Number two, he went to Stanford. He's in the Bay Area. He got drafted by the Patriots in 71. Okay? He didn't even play that much for the Patriots because they had a starter in Steve Grogan. Steve Grogan was their starting quarterback in the 70s. He got traded to the San Francisco 49ers. He didn't even play when he was with the Patriots. Started for the 49ers for a couple of seasons. The Bartolo family bought the San Francisco 49ers, brought in Bill Walsh. They had Steve DeBerg be the quarterback, take his position. They drafted a quarterback by the name of Joe Montana, and they released Jim Plunkett, and Al Davis picked him up off of waivers. Not the same, bro. There was no transaction that was done for Jim Plunkett. He was on waivers, and we picked him up. So that doesn't. So we got. So you got to take that one out. Don't listen to what these other channels are telling you. I'm telling you the truth. We can go look it up. As far as Mike Haynes is concerned, Mike Haynes was a perennial All-Pro with the Patriots, and we tandem him up with Lester Hayes on the other side. Mike Haynes is a Hall of Fame cornerback. Before he came to the Raiders, he comes to the Raiders. We win our second Super Bowl with Mike Haynes. We win our third Super Bowl with Mike Haynes. Mike Haynes won 2 Super Bowls with the Raiders, teamed up with Lester the Judge Hayes to make one of the greatest defensive backfields in the history of the NFL. That was a steal by Al Davis, being a genius, picking up a perennial first ballot Hall of Fame cornerback from the Patriots. That was a rape and pillage and steal deal. So not the same as this. We're getting guys that aren't even Pro Bowl players that are coming over to our team. Guys that haven't even made a Pro Bowl on the team we're picking them up from. Not the same as what you're talking about, bro. Just trying to help you out. Okay? Lafayette says, and not me, Carr's my favorite quarterback in the league. Hey man, nothing wrong with that, dog. That's who you like. That's who you like. Everybody has a everybody has a guy that they like. Chris Jones says, I said Daniel Jones. He's terrible. Daniel Jones isn't so terrible not to get him a deal. Like I said, man, it's relative, dog. You might not be a fan of Daniel Jones, but Daniel Jones has got a big ass contract, bro. Daniel Jones ain't worried about what you think. Okay, I think I think the Giants are gonna be good. Okay, Eddie Willis, Raiders will go 5-12. Okay, Chris Jones, I'm about to go watch the Orange Car Sabotage. Hey, go do what you got to do, big dog. Okay. Lafayette, get rid of Big Dummy. TD Sly, what's up, TD Sly? Adams is next. Adams won't be a Raider after next year if he's not a Raider this year. It's a wrap. I'm just going through all you guys, man. Bill Holloway, did we get compensation for Ruggs and Arnett? Compensation picks. I think we got one compensation pick for them. I don't think we got two. I think we got a compensation pick for Ruggs. We didn't get a compensation pick for Arnett, I don't think. No. What happened was I think we got a compensation pick for Arnett and not Ruggs, Bill. Carlos. So yeah, I'm just going through you guys, man. Okay. Autumn Win, what's up, Win? Pick 100 might as well be a fourth rounder because it's compensatory. Compensatory. You hear that? The pick that we got for him was a conditional, was a compensatory pick. It's not even a real draft pick, bro. It's horrible, man. Active Tiger, garbage for a player like him. We keep getting worse. Hey, man, that's what it is, dog. PN Stonebriar, man. Waller released a music video while Billy Prater's playing game. 70% Hunters is going to fumble the ball when he gets hit. So you got to rationalize it some way, man. That's how you do it. Bartlett, Waller will be strutting in the sidelines at a new park in New York. I wouldn't doubt it. Valley and Foster will probably sign with New Orleans because he went to LSU and he's from New Orleans area. Oh, Foster Moreau, he's gone. He's gone, man. Bishop, Orlando Brown's a stud at right tackle. I believe we can get him. Well, shit. The Chiefs didn't want Orlando Brown. There's a reason. There's something going on. Todd Bartlett, I was in the Vegas Patriot team. Plane was on a runway at the airport. Wouldn't doubt it. Larry Ramirez, what's going on, big dog? Boozer, I got to skip over a lot of you guys. I can't read all you guys' comments, man. It's just too many. Shaq, look what the new book is coming out. I told you. I thought I told you. Oh, yeah, man. Soon enough, you guys. Like I said, man, I love you guys, man. I'm not going to read all this stuff. Owls Ghost said Rome wasn't built in a day. But it burned down in the night, though, Owls Ghost. Rome wasn't built in a day, but it sure in the hell burned down in one night. Okay? Ask Nero, man, for those of us who actually know history. I've been to Rome. I actually been to the city of Rome. I was in Rome 3 years ago. Rome doesn't look like the Raiders organization. I'll tell you that. Stick with it. Man, I love all you guys, man. I'm just scrolling through you guys' comments and shit, man. Jimmy knocked up your hoe. What do you think they'll get for Renfro? Shit, man. They might get a toaster oven, dog, and a blender for him, dog. You know, shit. Because Josh needs to make his morning toast and he needs to have his orange juice and shit. God. Unknown Raider guy, what's going on, pimp? Yeah, I'm just scrolling through you guys and shit, man. Valerie, I'll read the ladies, man. What do you think we take to get Caleb Williams? I love Caleb Williams, dog. Or Drake. Drake's good too. But that's a whole year of suffrage for you guys. I don't think a lot of you guys can handle tanking a whole year. I don't think you guys could, man. I don't think you guys can deal with it. I think you guys are saying that now, but when the season starts and everybody's winning and everybody's beating our ass and we're losing 24-0 and we're losing motherfucking 48-21 and we're getting smashed on, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to deal with it. Joaquin, what's up, man? I believe we might as well be tanking. Okay. Yeah. Good luck to that. Yeah, I'm scrolling, man. Big Blue in the Bronx, Giants fan. Just found his stream. Good trade for my Blue. Feel bad for the Raider fans. McDaniels is booty. And I called it a year ago. Hey, dog. Hey, man. I'm going to let you know something, Big Blue, man. This isn't a Raider channel. This is Matthew Shack Filter channel, which means we have every fan base that we can have over here, bro. I'd love for you to come over and be a subscriber, man, because we need to have more Giants fans on the feed so we could talk about that division, man. Because we got the Cowboys and the Eagles, and they be talking a lot of shit about you guys. The members of the unfiltered fam that are the Cowboys and Giants fans. I mean, our Cowboys and Eagles fans be talking shit about you guys, and there's not really that much of Big Blue over there, man. So I'd love for you to come over there and drag some of my guys and shit, and respectfully. It's fun and shit. It's not no shit show. So I'm just reading, scrolling through you guys' shit, man. Eddie Willis says a lot of these new generations Raider fans suffer from Stockholm syndrome, losing culture. They don't even know what Stockholm syndrome is, bruh. They don't even know what that is and shit. Okay, that means when you fall in love with your captor and shit, motherfucker kidnaps you. Next thing you know, you fall in love with him and shit, and you believe that they were supposed to capture you and shit. That's what he means. Okay, I believe it too. Okay. Valerie, Josh McDaniels destroying the team. He's already did it. He's already destroyed it. Marcus Day. Bishop said, chill out, bro. This isn't news. Waller was going to be moved. It is news, Bishop. Come on, Bishop. I know you don't like Waller, dog, but come on, dog. Come on, man. It's not a matter of Waller. It's a matter of what we got for him. Once again, dude, why do we always have to not get nothing in return for a motherfucker, dog? Okay? I know you're Bishop, Dick, but you from Oakland, Bishop. You're a Bishop, but you from Oakland, so you understand what the hell I'm saying. I can talk to you like that, dog, because you understand. Hey, dog, why can't we get what the fuck we're supposed to get for somebody, Bishop? This bullshit. Fuck all that other shit, Bishop. Man, can we get what we're supposed to get, man? Are we supposed to walk away all the time with some Ginsu knives and shit, man, for a fucking player? Hey, man, I'm gonna give you these old ass Ginsu knives and shit. You sharpen them up, man. You might be able to cut some tomatoes or something. Yeah, man, I like tomatoes on my. I got a brand new toaster oven. I'll get me some knives that don't cut and shit. Come on, Bishop. Come on, dog. Hey. Tubby Child in his piece. What's up, Tub? T DZ, Valerie, what's going on? Is the franchise broke? Hey, bro, I'll tell you this, man. The fastest way to get broke is to spend money that you don't got. What has Mark Davis been spending his money on, man? Just ask him, man. That WNBA team, the Aces. Hey, he bought that team cash. He built them a $40 million facility. We did our research on the WNBA because I wanted to know how much average WNBA team costs. The average WNBA team costs about 13 to 15 million. That's just a team. That doesn't count a winning team like the Aces. Plus, they just signed Candace Parker. Okay? Plus, they're being investigated right now for players' compensation, like tampering for picks and shit. Not me. I'm just telling you what ESPN is saying. Okay? Then you buy them a $40 million practice facility. Hey, man, I got a college degree, but I still do basic math. That's like 55 to 60 million right there. So why are we getting rid of everybody, man, and making it into a fire sale? Because Mark Davis went over there and spent money, allegedly. I can't think of no other reason why. Stadium's packed. Why are we trying to gut the team to save money, bro? It's like, hey, man, who wants to play football? Who wants to play for the Raiders, bro? You're like, we're giving out motherfucking EBT cards to play for the Raiders and shit. We're not even giving out money. We're giving out motherfucking EBT cards. Okay, I'm gonna get up out of here, dog. This movie's getting ready to be off the chain. Okay, get ready to watch this shit. Valerie Lynn, we are the Patriots' second string squad. Sad. Marquise Cargrass probably gonna be the last one. Wouldn't doubt it. Shit, man. Love all y'all, man. I'm just. But draft is a month and a half away. Nah, dog. I ain't going for that Bishop. Okay. TD Slide, a possible 98 starts. Jimmy Gag made it to 55 games. Find out the hard way, bro. Like I said, man, I'm chilling. Orlando Brown is a free agent. They paid Myers good. Yeah, Myers got paid $30 million for 3 years. Renfro out of here. We're gonna find out. Orlando Brown. We're gonna find out. TD Slide, Broncos players paid $5 million to get the Raiders playbook for Stidham. Smart. Stidham would rather be a backup for the Broncos than to be a starter for you guys' team, even though you guys were straight motherfucking putting his balls in a fucking backpack for you guys to carry around. All you Stiddy guys that were telling me, Shaq, just be patient, give Stiddy a chance. Shit, I ain't giving that damn Bronco a chance because that's what he is. It's a fucking Bronco. Okay. Valerie Lynn. Jimmy G was surrounded by one of the best rosters in the league. Now he's gonna come to us. Has to be a tank job. Shit, Jimmy's gonna love life, man. His name is Porn Star Jimmy. He's in a state where prostitution is legal and the fucking strip clubs stay open 24/7. He's gonna have He's gonna have a motherfucking whale of a time here. Okay. Eddie Willis, thanks for keeping it a buck. Thank you, bro. Denver is gonna beat us. We haven't lost to Denver in 3 years, bro. I bet you we don't go undefeated against Denver this year. Okay. Just scrolling, man. Just scrolling, man. Like I said, man, I'm gonna get in here and do what I'm doing. Can't be on here too much longer, you guys. But I just wanted to come in, man. Apocalypse, man, spitting bars. Hey, dog, man, all I do is spit hot lava, bro. Straight lyrics, straight bars. Okay. Eddie said other content creators are making an argument at 83. D Waller's on the wrong side of 30. Misses too many games. Hey, dog, like I said, when it comes to the other content creators, man, salute to them. But at the end of the day, man, their track records ain't my track record. I'm fucking batting 1,000, bro. I'm fucking hitting it over the fence. And like I said, it's you guys' responsibility to police that. Okay. Valerie Lynn talking about ticket sales. Oh man, but the away fans will buy them. The away fans will buy those tickets. Whatever the Raider fans don't buy will be sold and scooped up by the opposing fans. It is what it is. Scott with $5. Thanks, Scott. Jimmy G, new scapegoat. Josh McDaniels. It will be, you know. Leo. Not only is he spilling the info, they might bench and little guy and have Stinky Stidham starting. Sean Payton's going to do like us. Chucky did us to the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, man, because Josh McDaniels isn't going to change his offense. He's arrogant enough to not change his offense. Okay? What else you guys talking about, man? Millie Mill, MP in the building. You already know, dog. 408 on ours, bro. You know what it is, bro. MP Hood. Okay? There goes the neighborhood. Elliot Platter. Valerie. Talk about the job application. Full tank mode. Whittington Thomas, what's going on? LV Patriots. Hey, dog, it is what it is, right? Gilly Main. I pray this guy gets fired. Okay. What's something I hear Josh Jacobs is going to next to be traded. Wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt it, bro. Okay. Wouldn't doubt it, man. You'll be having running back by committee again, bro. We're going to be looking horrible out there. We're going to be looking like a scout team pretty soon. Valerie, I remember Mike Dicker traded everyone his pick to get Ricky Williams back for the Saints. Oh yeah, that was the trade that he tried to do with Herschel Walker and it didn't work. When times we have 12 picks in this draft, still have no confidence in who they'll pick. You don't know what this guy's thinking, bro. Yeah, Mercedes Lewis. I knew who you were talking about. GH. Valerie Lynn. I'm just like I said, I'm just scrolling, you guys, man. Waiting to Thomas. Shaq Mill starts again. The time of Gronk may come to the Raiders. These fools need to stop. Like I said, man, these guys are always looking for the next thing to believe in, bro. Like, I mean, it comes a time, man, where you have to stop believing in the Tooth Fairy. You got to stop believing in Santa Claus. You got to stop believing in the motherfucking Great Pumpkin. You got to stop believing in the Easter Bunny and shit. You got to stop believing in Cupid fucking shooting the arrow in a fucking diaper. Like, these motherfuckers believe in fairy tales, bro. These guys are Dungeon and Dragon Raider fans, bro. Okay? These motherfuckers are still reading The Hobbit. These motherfuckers are still motherfucking watching the enchanted dragon cartoons and shit that we used to watch when we was kids. Like, these motherfuckers need something to believe in, bro. They don't believe in themselves, so they need something to believe in. That's why it's always the next rumor. It's always the next pie in the sky. Shit. Can't help them, dog. It is what it is. Okay. Unknown Raider God, man. These nuts cap skates. That's what it is. So, Leo says we're going backwards, silver and backwards. Hey, that's a pretty good one, big dog. Okay. D said, would you buy Raider stock right now? Yeah, I would buy Raider stock right now if it was fucking as low as it is right now because it can't do nothing but go up. But if you think I'm going to put a shit ton of money in it, I'm not. I'll throw $400, $500 at it, see what it do. I mean, shit, I could write the shit off. It's like, hey, man, it was a bad investment, but I'm not going to take thousands of dollars and put it in the Raiders. That's why I'm willing to pay for one game. I'm willing to go to one game like I did last year, okay? Because I'm not going to invest all my money in that shit. I'm not doing that, okay? Bradley Lynn, I don't give a crap. Portola set 45. Arista Network bought before their split, made a bag. Exactly, dog. Exactly. Team Deezy. Our pockets are being drafted this year. No prospects this year. Yeah, I see that. Patriot Way. Nick, Mr. Nick. I've seen this before. Look like Mike White and Joe Bugle days. Man, they don't even know what we're talking about, Nick. Mike White, Joe Bugle, bro. I mean, fuck. You talk about fucked up days back then, dog. Shit was bad. I mean, that damn Joe Bugle was so bad. I mean, Mike White was bad, but Joe Bugle was even worse. To get rid of Mike White for Joe Bugle, remember, Mr. Nick, when we were telling ourselves we wanted Mike White gone so bad, but then when we got Joe Bugle, we were like, please bring back Mike White. It was that bad, bro. It was that white, bro. It was that bad, dog. Okay. Why Mob P said, bro, we really stupid now, dog. Okay. Raiders for Life said, I'm not investing anything in the Raiders until they invest in a winning organization. I've been in 2 games last year and we look like we had the year. Hey, dog, like I said, man, if somebody got some free Raider tickets, dog, I'll go. But as far as me spending money, I'm on as of now, dog. Now if we start winning games, shit, anything could happen. I'll change my. It's not the money, it's principle. It's like, man, why should I do that, dog? I can sit here and watch us lose and look bad in the comfort of my own home, dog. I don't have to go all the way to Las Vegas and to see us fucking get our ass whooped. You know what was bad, man, about that 49er game? I had a perfect record in the Death Star, dog. I was at the first game that they ever had for the fans being in the Death Star when we played against the Ravens, bro. Man, every time I go to the Death Star, we were winning, man. I never had experienced a loss being a fan in the Death Star. I was undefeated. Man, I was telling all my Niner homies, man, I'm undefeated. I ain't tripping, man. We gonna beat these guys games. They're like, man, shit. No, you're not, dog. I'm like, we gonna win, dog. I ain't never lost in the Death Star. Not only did I lose in the Death Star, I lost in overtime in the Death Star, and I was outnumbered 3-1 in that stadium. I was so fucking mad, dog. I was like, damn, man. So hey, ain't undefeated no more. God. Valerie Lynn, I was 2 months old the last time Raiders won a Super Bowl. Hey, Valerie, that means you're OG. You OG, you made it. Okay? Anybody that was alive when the Raiders won a bowl is OG. Don't matter if your ass was 2 days old. You're a Raider fan, bro. You're OG. Raiders for life. Yeah, bro. I was born in 1980. You still made it, bro. That's 2. You got 2 Raiders for life. Last Super Bowl, I still live in LA and they in Vegas never stopped. Hey, man, you OG status, dog. Okay. Our pocket says Jimmy G missed 30 games. Like I said, let these guys keep looking stupid. They'll come up with another excuse, bro. First thing they're gonna do is bring up Derek Carr, man. When Jim watch all these Kardashians reincarnate themselves, dog. These Jim Dashians, got a couple of Jim Dashians on here. Understand, Jim Dashian is the thing I made up. So you hear anybody else say Jim Dashian or Jim Bashian, they stole it from me. Okay? Because ain't nobody calling them Jim Dashians. I'm saying it now. So make sure you hear somebody say that name, but they don't fucking credit me. Let them know, hey man, you over here stealing Shaq's content. These Jim Dashians, man, they're already fucking still comparing Jimmy Garoppolo, who's played no games for the Raiders, using his record with the 49ers as justification to disrespect DC, who's not on the Raiders. Like I said, these Jim Dashians, man, they're crackheads, bro. Okay? And they love having the glass dick in their mouth, bro. They can't survive without it. Somebody's glass dick in their mouth. First it was Stidham, and Stidham said, hey man, I don't want your lips on my glass dick no more, dog. I'm going over here, man. Give me back my glass dick, and now you got to find something else to put your lips on. Now they're putting their glass lip on Jimmy G-string. Okay? Like I said, man, they have to have something to suck on. All right? I'm no Raider. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and go. Booty Bang! I'm glad I stayed at home, man. My boy Booty Bang. Hey, what's up, Booty Bang? We only got a third for Waller. Yeah, that's all we got, bro. Valerie Lynn, yeah. Yeah, Valerie, I know, dog. I know it's painful. All right, you guys, man. Shit, like I said, I'm scrolling. I'm going to go ahead and go. But hey, I just want to come in, man. I hope you guys are having a good day out there, man. I hope you guys are prepared for what's going to happen tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Just be prepared, man, for yourself to be disappointed or shocked or, yeah, I think that's it. And just deal with it however you choose to deal with it. How I choose to deal with it is sit here Eat well, drink well, watch me some cool ass movies, and stay out the rain. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. I'll probably see if I come on tonight. Match check and filter.